Am I live? Am I live? You. Ew, ew. Hey, y'all. Ew, ew. I'm live again, y'all. Look at me. Look at me going live. Ew. Get those notifications and come on up in here, child. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. Okay? Yes, y'all coming in. You got your notifications on. Hey, I see y'all. I see you. Ew. We got things to talk about, child. We got things to discuss. We got some 90-day fiance news. Child, they cutting up, child. They cutting up. We also got some love. After Lockup news, Shavel did an interview with Tasha K. Shavel did an interview with the Tasha K. Is that what I'm hearing? And that's what I seen? Okay. So you mean to tell me that Michael, okay? What's his name, y'all? What's Michael and child, let me look this up, child. What's his name, y'all? Hold on, let me get it right. Y'all come on up in here. Hold on. Had to make sure it was the right one, child, because we got so many Michaels. We got Brittany's, child. Michael and Justine possibly gonna have another baby. Is Justine pregnant already? And more news that you can use from 90-Day Fiance and Love After Lockup, and a little celebrity news sprinkled in. Now, see, I would say that I won't keep y'all, but every time I say that, y'all already know. You already know. You already know. Oh, y'all coming on up in here. Yes. All right. We're going to get started, child. We're going to get started, child. How y'all doing? All right, let me move this about. Let me get this going. And let me go up here. Let's do roll call. Hey, Felonius. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Yuli. Hey, Lord. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Debbie. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Well, Jesus. Hey, Lolo. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Trina. Hey, Becca. Hey, Betty. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Christina. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Pat. Hey, Spicy Mayo. Hey, failed foster dog mom. Why you a failed foster dog mom? Thank you. I'm glad you're able to catch a live, honey. They few and far between. But see, I've been doing better. Now, y'all said that y'all wanted me to do a little bit more lives, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a little bit more. Okay. Now, don't get spoiled to this. Okay. Hey, Ivory. Hey, Paige. Paige, every time I say it, hey, Yolanda. All right, let's get it popping. Now, I'm going to start off with Sophie and Rob. Now, Sophie and Rob are 90 Day Fiance folks, okay? And Rob, I've only seen, a couple of episodes of them, here and there. I catch and see, their whole storyline, timeline, whatever they've been going through. And child, it ain't it. So Sophie's mom received a video from Sophie where Rob is cutting a whole shot. Now I'm going to let y'all listen. Okay. And I'm going to read after y'all hear this. Y'all let me know that y'all can hear this. Okay. Hold on. I can take it or I can fucking break it. Keep playing with it. Put a 1 if you heard it, so I can continue on. Okay, let me start back over. And then I'm going to read to you what was said. I started over. I can take it or I can fucking break it. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. It's not yours, Sophie. You haven't paid a fucking dime towards that phone. How is it yours? I can transfer it. I need it because I don't feel safe with you. I don't feel safe with you either. I can't wait to your house. Come get me then. You said you were coming home. I mean, eventually I would think if you act like you give a fuck about this relationship, you come home. But the more you fuck off our relationship, the worse it's gonna be when you finally come home. You're gonna have to eat some shit. You are the fucking toxicity in this fucking relationship. Because if I was an asshole nigga, I'd be whooping your ass right now telling you you ain't going nowhere, my wife. But no, I'm letting you go. But I'm finna really let you go. The fuck is this even? I don't even know what the fuck is. What the hell kind of relationship? Now, that's Rob talking to Sophie. Now, the first clip. Oh, and by the way, this is from Kiki Kibbitz. Okay, Mary. It's on her Instagram chat. Now, this was sent to Sophie's mom. Okay, Sophie's mom was the one that put it out there, I do believe. And it says, this is Rob threatening to smash Sophie's phone and wanted her to pay for it, even though she is in the USA on a K1, can't work, has no money, threatening her and making her cry. It gets worse, trust me. More to follow. I'm sick of being accused of a controlling mom, but right now, let me turn this down, and then let's get to this part. The second part, Sophie is in the closet when he said, those words that he said. She says, this is my daughter hiding in the closet with the dog, who is shaken because Rob expects her to pay for things, even though she's on the K1 and unable to work. And he's going to be his sponsor. And I had to get calls every single day with Sophie breaking down and secretly sending her money just to give him. And then I can't see the rest, y'all. It's got the little, Kiki's them sign all over it. But y'all get the point. So in the video, we heard what Rob said. We heard Sophie crying. He told her she needs to eat some shit. He told her that she was the toxic one in a relationship. And then he said that if he was a no good N-word, he'd been went upside her head. See, we heard all this from Rob. Now, this is not, made up. No one threw a voice in there. We heard and we seen what Rob was saying. Threatening. We can just say that because he did say he was going to bust upside her head. Okay? But something very interesting happened. Now, the mama I was telling you about, let me make sure I got the name right, y'all. Let me make sure I got the name right, child. Hold on. Let me get the name right. Let me get the name right, child. Claire. Now, Sophie's mom is Claire, and she has been on the show on 90 Day Fiance. Now, something very interesting happened. Now, the video was shown. Rob was the one that looked like a complete a-hole, which that does not change my mind, Rob. You had no business saying that to Sophie. Who talks to somebody like that? Rob, showing your true colors. I don't care if you're paying for the phone. I don't care if you're doing the majority, being the one majority of the relationship. You do not threaten the person that you so-called love, you want to marry in that manner. You just don't do it, Rob. But this mama, Claire. Now, Claire, the one that was saying that Rob was the aggressor, that Rob was doing threats, baby, she done got arrested. Oh, y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Hey, what you doing now? Now the mama done went and got arrested. This is according to Sarcasm and Kiki and Gibbons. Now she done got arrested. The online back and forth between the mother and daughter ended on Friday because, see, Sophie and her mama was getting into it online, okay? They had some words for each other. Claire even made a video, okay? When Claire was arrested in Texas for a terroristic threat of a family or household member, her bond was set at $5,000. And from what I know, right now, Claire is still in jail. Now, I guess y'all are wondering, wait a minute, Sass, wait a minute. Now, Rob was the one that was cutting the shot. Rob was the one that was on video making some threats toward Sophie. He was going to bust the phone. He was going to, go upside her head if he was a no good N-word. So how did the mama Now, according to Starcasm, the mother had been staying at an extended stay. I said, not the extended, not the motel. The mother has been staying at the extended stay, and apparently she was listed as homeless. Now, apparently the mother has had some type of mental issues in the past, and the mom had tried to harm herself in the past. Now, Sophie wanted to do a welfare check on the mother because the mother had been saying some things, had been acting out. And so Sophie wanted someone to go and check on the mother. Well, they did. The cops went up there and checked on her, and then come to find out she had some warrants. Y'all want to know what she did, child? Y'all want to know what the threats was, child? Hold on. This was the threats. Now, one of Rob's friends, who was also have been on 90 Day Fiance, Rob's friend got in touch with Mary from Kiki's Kibbutz and done slid into Kiki's DMs, well, Mary's DMs, child. And so he said, listen, I know Rob can be a handful, and then sometimes he can be a hot mess. And him and Sophie are not perfect. But y'all gonna be up here just throwing Rob underneath the bus. Let's talk about that mama and what she been doing behind the scenes. How she been talking to Sophie, the text she been sending Sophie. And so Mary was like, okay, well, do what you do. And so the friend does send Mary some text messages. And child, this is what the mama was talking about Sophie. Child, let me blow this up because I can't see. By the way, Sophie, you can threaten to post pictures and videos of me with my mental health. I will be dead tomorrow. So I don't actually care. Now, some of the conversation is all, blurred out. Okay, y'all can also see this on Mary's Instagram, Kiki and Kibbutz. Then Claire calls Sophie, see you next Tuesday. She said, you see you next Tuesday. You just thought and then it's blurred out. You dirty, nasty, slow little front. How dare you know what Uber? Now I'm going to come to your house and SLIT your effing throat. F off. Now, Claire, you trying to make it out that Rob is out here doing all this and all that, saying all this, and he did. Don't get it effed up. He did. He had no business saying that to Sophie. But you, the mama, and you out here calling your daughter a see you next Tuesday, and you threaten to her throat. Stay in jail. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. She needs to stay behind the ball. Like, what is happening? This what we doing? See, this is what's going on with these. See, when these people get on this show, they lose their mind. And then I was watching part of Mary's video, and there was other, text messages. It was a whole lot going on. And the mama kept saying something about money. It was always money. Then she made it seem like that Sophie was only in this for the money. don't care if Sophie and Rob break up tonight or tomorrow. Rob had no business talking to her like that. That's one. The mama has no business talking to her like that and made that. It seems like to me that the mama is also toxic. It seems like to me that Rob and Sophie are in a toxic relationship and they need to break up because this can end bad. It's absolutely ridiculous. So, I think Rob and Sophie are still together. In fact, I think she even put out a post about how right here. This is what she said. This was after everything had dropped, the video, of Rob and all this. She says, I will be going live, making a video later to clear everything up about what's been going on and the videos. In the meantime, if people can please stop judging Rob, as they have no idea about the situation, it will be appreciated. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, Sophie. What do you mean don't judge Rob? It was put out there. We seen it. We heard it. Why are you making excuses for? Now, did he go upside your head? Not that we seen, but he said that he would. I am safe, and the person who is trying to harm me is not Rob. Now, this is before the text messages drop about that mom. He has never harmed me in his life, and the video was put out not trying to protect me, but out of blackmail, as those were private videos not meant for others to see, and I'm disgusted they would do this to someone. First of all, how did your mama get it, Sophie? Because Sophie didn't put it out. The mama did. How did your mama get them? If it was just you and Rob in the car and you're filming, was it somebody else filming? I think the F not. So it was you and Rob. Rob wasn't filming. He was looking right there at you crying. How did your mama get the video to put it out? Y'all put it in the comments. How did mama get the video? We don't know the inside of our job. The person posting has serious mental issues that needs to be taken seriously, and they will not stop until they have ruined my life, which is insane because it's a family member, her mama. So, Sophie, if you're saying that your mother is having mental issues, that she has possibly tried to harm herself in the past, she have said that she may possibly harm herself in the future, you were so concerned that you actually sent the cops to do a welfare check. Now, you knew all this before you sent them to do a welfare check, but you knew that your mom may have some mental issues. Why did you send her that video? Did you send her the video? Or did you send it to somebody else and they sent her the video? Who sent her somehow she got it. I understand in the height of a toxic relationship, and your loved one is threatening you, busting you upside your head. I'm gonna go without your head. If I was an N-word, you're gonna eat some shit. I'll bust that phone because I paid for it. Okay. But then you're gonna go back and you're gonna defend. Because see, that's what she said. Ain't that what she said, y'all? Let me read it one more time. Y'all, because I don't want to go up here and you make a mistake here. She says, in the meantime, if people can please stop judging Rob, as they have no idea about the situation, it will be appreciated. We seen it. So what was the situation? He was playing. Oh, okay. You was in the closet with the dog. We heard you crying. And did she not put a one in the comment? Did she or did she not say, I don't feel safe? Do I need to play it again? Did she or did she not say, I don't feel safe? Put a 1 if she did, put a no if she didn't, and then I'll replay it. I'll wait. Boom. 1. What was this comment? What was this? Who said this? Where was it at? Here it is. There it is. I'll wait. Now, obviously, people see this, the video, the mama. I mean, it's a mess. A mess. And Rob and Sophie definitely need to think about their relationship. Okay? And that mama and Sophie needs it, honey, they need some healing. Because obviously that mama, for a mother to say, I will your throat, oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. Absolutely not. Okay? What y'all think about this? What y'all say? Rob them now. Mm-hmm. Hey, Stay Fly. She is so afraid that she is locked in a closet and she is recorded and goes to her mom instead of the police. Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome. Girl, no. Hey, Garciela. Yes, Ed. Hey, Ed, this was before Mother's Day. I was confused, like how and who, what, why is she in jail? Now you know. What happened to her boyfriend? Who, the mamas? I don't know. Y'all need to tell me that. She's tripping too. She ain't no better than him. Mm-hmm. Wendy says she needs medication. Rob ain't got no money. What money? Come on, Paige. Because see, when we were introduced to Rob, didn't he have roaches or something? Now listen. Okay, I ain't even fronting on the roaches. But he over here riding around like he was introduced and he was living somewhere in Beverly Hills. He was not. Rob, why you fronting? Because when we met you, acting like now, you're rolling deep. When we met you, you was rolling cheap. Don't let this 90-day fiance have fame get to you. Look at how many have we seen, y'all. 90-day fiance, they get a little bit of fame. It goes to their heads. And then they out here acting like that they daggone Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Will and Jada. You're not. The only reason why we know you is because of this reality show. And we have seen many of these people in the reality show come and go. Half of them, I can't even remember their names. And when we talk about you, half of the time, it ain't really in a good light. It is with the shenanigans that y'all bring. Talking about I smash it. Rob, you sound real foolish. You know that? You're just foolish. And this mama, come on. Oh, Rob and Sophie, they still together, right? Because I know they're still on the show. Uh, Sophie toxic too. They all are a mess. Hey, L Web. Now, anything else? Oh, 90 Day Fiance. Y'all, I put on my Instagram, on my stories. If y'all are not following my Instagram, what are you doing? I don't understand. My Instagram be popping. Y'all, do my the ones that follow my Instagram, do it be popping? I be trying to do a little something. I be trying to do a little something. Hold on. Hold on. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Y'all go ahead and follow my Instagram. Can you oh, I guess you can, yeah. Go ahead and follow my Instagram, chat. It's in the chat. Okay. It's also in the description. Now, I put on my Instagram story. Hard face crypt keeper, broad back Angela is coming back to 90 Day Fiance. I told y'all. Now, see, I had a little ray of hope. I thought, you know what? They done got rid of her. But then I thought, no, TLC ain't put out no ain't put out nothing. Angela is coming back with Michael to 90 Day Fiance next week. Will I be watching? No. I will not. I will not be watching. They cannot let her go. TLC 90 Day, they cannot get rid of her. And what are they showing? She's in Nigeria fussing with Michael, talking about, hey, Michael, if I find out that you're scamming some Americans, that's it. And then she's standing there with her tits hanging to her ankles, looking all jagged, talking about, she's not going to come back to my country. This ain't your country, heifer. In fact, let's take a vote. Who wants Angela to leave this country and Michael to stay? Put a 1. Angela leave. Okay? Michael stay. I am so sick of this woman. This woman, she really thinks she is a celebrity. She really thinks that she's the bee's knees. Just the way she talks, filter face. Michael. It's all Michael's fault. Yes, I have said this before. Michael was the dumbass that kept going back to her. He should have left her alone the minute she put that cake in his face, dumbass. The minute that she put the second one in his face. Oh, what did he do? I love Angela. Angela is the one for me. I love Angela. Even his family told him, you better stay away from that woman. She's no good. Disrespected the family, disrespected him. ABUSE. I said it. Oh, but that's okay. That's okay. Angela gets a pass. 90 Day Fiance after the 90 days. 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. 90 Day Fiance Paradise Land. Or wherever the hell they were at. Couples Retreat. They love this woman. And Angela knows it. Angela is up on video looking haggard. I mean haggard. Teeth look like they're about to fall out. Angela, what happened to your teeth? I thought you had your whole mouth done. Y'all seen her teeth? Any minute now, if you just go like this, her teeth coming out. Bite an apple, Angela. That's what you do. Bite an apple. Hey, Janae. Hey, Eve. Yeah. Just absolutely ridiculous. But they're coming back next week. Yay. Meanwhile, Michael is doing a stiff dance somewhere in Indiana, child. I seen a video of him. I was like, Michael, that's your dance? Honey, Michael out here dancing in Indy, child. I said, not Indiana, child. He like he was having him a good old time. God, get a divorce. Get a divorce. That's what you do. Move on. Get away from her. Oh, God, this woman. That's all for 90 Day Fiance news. Now, let me read some comments, see if anybody came in here. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Sis Moo. Hey, Know Your Worth. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Tracy. I think I said hey to y'all. Hey, Becca. Well, what's she smoking? She must be smoking 8 packs a day. Because ain't no way she looks. You see, that's what I'm telling you. Not taking accountability and responsibility of your actions, it just eats you up from the inside. It just eats you. Honey, she's this big. Hey, baby girl Didson. All right. We got some love after lockup news, child. Now, apparently, Justine and Michael was out and about. And they took, who done bless me? Oh, thank you, Know Your Worth. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, Justine and Michael was out and about. And some fans seen them. Okay? And, they wanted to take a picture. And so Justine and Michael took a picture with them. And the person put that Justine was expecting a child in July. That's what she said. I said, how? How is that possible, y'all? If she is expecting a child in July, she had that youngin'. What was the baby's name? Manhattan Barbie? Brooklyn Barbie? What was the baby's name? That cute little thing. What was it, y'all? What's the baby's name? Manhattan? Most definitely Tiffany. Manhattan Barbie. Now, how old is that youngin'? For Justine to possibly have a baby in July. Is that even that baby what, a year old? The baby a year old because they usually film ahead of time. So let's say that baby's a year old and Justine may possibly have a baby in July, but I seen this picture. Justine didn't look pregnant. Let me tell y'all what it said, child. Let me tell y'all what it said. Now, again, this is on, is this reality TV mess? Right here, it says, they were spotted in Vegas, really nice couple. FTR Michael's mom was a photographer. Pretty proud of my husband who doesn't watch the show. And then the person says, also, Justine mentioned that she's due in July. Now, let me show y'all this picture. And we all going to decide. I want y'all to see it. Because I don't know, y'all. if she's due in July, what is it? It's May. So she around 7 months. I want to bleep this out. Oh, this may be Mary's page. I thought it was whatchamacallit. Okay, this is the picture. Can y'all see it? Hold on. I don't want it right there. Y'all see her stomach right there? Y'all zoom in if you need to. Y'all, right there it is. Y'all, did she look 7 months? Let me take it up. Y'all, look at that. What y'all think? Oh, no. She just looked bloated to me. But that's what the person said. Also, Justine mentioned that she's due in July. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Becca, you think so? Tiffany says yes. Who put this up here? Yeah, my dad is only 11 months older than his sisters. Says Justine should have known that it should not have gotten pregnant exactly 6 weeks up to the C-section. Janae says, yeah, my dad is only 11 months older than his sister. His sisters are twins. So it's possible. I guess it's possible. But it just seems like that the kid was just born. But that's only because we see it, on the show. But of course, she had the baby. Maybe she did have the baby like 8 months to a year before it came to be on the show. So it's most definitely possible. And y'all are saying that she does look, pregnant. I don't know. A year later film. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Okay? Because are they going to be back on the show? Are they going to be back on Life After Lockup? We'll see. Okay? So, if she is, this is my thing. Why would she tell a complete stranger that? Why didn't she just announce that she was pregnant? I don't know, y'all. Why would you tell somebody that? I have some good news. Let's get a strong shout out to Brittany Santiago. Y'all know who Brittany Santiago is from Love After Lockup? Brittany Santiago was married to Latino Heat Marcelino. Okay, if y'all new here, that's who I call Marcelino, Latino Heat. Brittany done started her own cleaning business called Wonder Woman Commercial Cleaners, and she must be doing very well for herself. Let me give a strong shout out for Brittany, child, because, honey, yes, good for her. Because let me tell you something. Apparently, that real estate didn't go too well. Y'all remember when she was a real estate agent? Y'all remember when she got scammed out that money? Y'all remember when she busted her best friend in the face at that best friend's job? Because she got mad because Marcelino and the best friend Marcelino was sending all kinds of pics to the friend. Brittany, don't ever do that again. You don't ever. Sasters, listen to me. You don't ever invite somebody else to your bedroom, friend or not. How is that going to end well? You start inviting people to your bedroom, what will happen? Okay? You better keep it clear. Y'all ain't sister wives. Y'all ain't seeking sister wives. Okay? Brittany wanted to get her little rocks off. Marcelino got his rocks off, and Marcelino wanted to see more rocks from the best friend than you. And you get mad. Well, you needed something to do. So congratulations on your cleaning business, Wonder Woman commercial cleaners. See, you ain't out here cutting the shine. You out here cleaning. You out here getting a job. You out here owning a business. Entrepreneur. Hey, chicks. This is what an entrepreneur look like. You stupid ass. Let me show y'all her cute little picture. It's real cute. Let me show it to you. Good for her. Oops. Oh. Can y'all see it? Ain't that cute? Look at that. She got her little email, phone number. Got the little Wonder Woman cleaning business. You better go ahead, Brittany. I ain't even mad at you. I wish you much success, girl. Now, y'all already know. Shavel. Now, Shavel was on Tasha K. Tasha K interviewed Shavel. Now, we all know Shavel and Quaylen. We all know that Quaylen and Shavel broke up because apparently Quaylen liked the men's. Now, this is according to Shavel and other people. And there's a picture floating around the internet of possibly, allegedly, Quaylen hanging from the ceiling. Cha-cha! Let me stop. So, Shavel was on Tasha K, and of course, you have to pay to, look at the interview on Tasha K. I think .com. Y'all, I ain't paying. Okay, I ain't paying. I think it's $12.99 a month. Tasha K, you do your damn thing, but honey, I ain't got $12.99 a month. So I'm just gonna play some clips that's on Tasha K's Instagram channel. All right, hold on. Who is this? Who done bless me? Oh, hey, Yolanda. Love your hair. Oh, thank you so much, and thank you so much. Ooh, the blessings, y'all. The blessings, y'all blessing me. Ew. Somebody had asked me to get a cash app. Y'all, I do have a cash app. I got one, but y'all hear that? See, she wasn't thinking about me. She ain't said nothing. The minute I said cash app, she gonna go boom boom. Y'all heard that? She think she gonna get some money? I give her money every month, $4.99. Talking about ain't heard nothing from, ain't said nothing. And then she hear cash app. Yo, she really just makes me sick. Okay, so who said that? Yuli, you heard it. You heard her. Ain't heard nothing. So, oh hey Brooklyn, honey, I ain't paying it. All right, so here we go. Y'all let me know. Okay, hold on.
Your fiance, Quaylen, being bisexual or gay? Aaron says bisexual, but from the details that is given and knowing now today, I would say gay.
He's gay. So Quaylon?
I would say he's.
Put a 1 if y'all heard that. Okay, y'all heard? Now, we seen Quaylon and Shavel's relationship play out. And we know that Quaylon and Shavel broke up a time because of his cheating. Now, the last season, we seen Quaylon really wanting to be a stepfather to Shavel's daughter. Do y'all remember that one particular episode when Shavel's daughter was like, nah, I'm not really down with it. And then we know what went on between Shavel's mama and Quaylon's mama. Honey, they had them a whole screaming match. Meanwhile, Quaylon was out here cutting the shine, being in people's DMs, sleeping around. I told y'all. The kids know. How many times do I need to say that? And yes, the mamas know too, but the kids know. The kids know. And I'm not talking about Quaylon's sexuality. No, don't get that effed up. I'm just saying that kids can pick up on things. It may be the interaction that Shavel and Quaylon had. We don't know. The little girl may have heard Quaylon and Shavel arguing. The little girl may have heard Quaylon talking to us. We don't know. But that little girl knew something wasn't right. And of course the mama did because, he cheated all the time. But that little girl knew something wasn't right. So then we find out that Quaylon may or may not have been batting for the other team. Now, this is from Shavel.
Your ex is gay.
I would say my ex is gay. It's a bittersweet.
Okay.
Because I was blindsided. Aaron was his cellmate. So basically, he did time with Quaylon. He was pretty much in a room with him. But my thing is, in 2019, Quaylon, when he got out, he didn't mention any of this.
You and Quaylon already had
his cellmate. Now, Quaylon was in prison. What was it, y'all? 16 to 18 years. And Tasha K makes a good point. When you are incarcerated for years, okay, all right, you're late teens, and you don't get out till you're in your mid-30s, what do you think is going on inside? They're playing spades. Oh, yeah. They're talking about the latest episode of 90 Day Fiance. Oh, yeah. They're doing Bible study. They missed their whole 20s. You incarcerated 12, 15, 16, 17, 18 years of your life. What do you think is going on up in there? Now, look, I'm going to say this. I don't know what it's like, okay? But if I start dating someone and he says, well, boo thing, chocolate drop, I did 10 years in federal prison or prison. First of all, I'll be like, nice knowing you, nice seeing you, now kick hot rocks, bye. I mean, your body hot, you hot, I don't want my coochie hot. So he's freshly out of prison. What do you think I'm going to ask for? If I was interested in dating a felon, you're going to have to get tested, dude. My dude. You're going to have to go to a doctor, okay? Go ahead and get tested. Get a full panel, okay? Because, see, let me tell y'all something. Whether you in or whether you out of prison, okay? Some men and women are just out here in the streets. Some men and women are just out here in the street. And I am a woman of a particular age. I don't play about my safety. I don't play about my health. Now, if a guy come to me and say, Sass, okay, you know, you got a little in your walk. You got a little pep in your step. Mm-hmm. Your hair is flowing. That's right. Mm-hmm. Your hips move like this. That's right. Mm-hmm. Your thighs are thick. That's right. Mm-hmm. Thick thighs save lives. Before we go to the next level, I'm going to need for you to get a little checkup. I'm going to need for you to take a test. Do y'all know what I'm going to say? Let's go. Okay? Let's go. Honey, you ain't said nothing but a mother freaking word. Ain't never been afraid. Ain't got nothing to hide. What you hide? You take one, I take one. I take one, you take one. If you come to me and say, oh, I don't need to take no test, I'm safe, and I done been with other women. I done been with clean women. Kick rocks. Okay. Now I'm a woman of a particular age. You get up there, we out here swinging, sealing, twirling, legs up in the air, waving like you just don't care, twirling from the chandeliers. You got me up on the wall. And then somebody gonna have a heart attack. I don't play. And I'm definitely not going to play with somebody who has been incarcerated for years. You got men out here who got 5 baby mamas, 7 kids. With that being said, now we know that Shavel did take a test and it came out negative, thank God. But you just never know. You never know with people these days. Trust no one. Especially if you're single, ready to mingle. Listen to what I'm saying.
Relationship before Love After Lockup came to you guys?
Yes.
Okay. So you had been corresponding with him how long before the show?
We was together for 2.5 years.
How did you meet him? You met him online?
No, I didn't meet him online. I actually met Quaylin like through a friend. She was dating his brother at the time. I was supposed to talk to somebody else, but Quaylin, I got a picture of somebody else, but it was Quaylin the whole time I was talking to. And so
you were a catfish?
I would say I was catfish because when I went to go see Quaylin, I was like, this is not the same person I was that.
Quaylin, what picture did you have out there floating around? Because see, Shavel said that it ain't the same. Shavel said that she liked your personality, but your face was busted. Now, see, she really did say that. I added that in, but Sassy, that's what she said. Keep listening.
I was looking at it, but by then I was talking on the phone to Quaylin and I fell in love with his personality. It was just like, okay, I'm gonna still talk to him.
So what did the other guy look like?
The other guy was fine. He
looked better than Quaylin.
He did. Quaylin was not my type. Because I told him, I was like,
Quaylin wasn't her type. Obviously. Shavel, girl, you wasn't his type. Okay? Now, you said that you believe Quaylon was gay. That's what you said. I did not say that. Sasta, she said it, y'all heard. That she believes Quaylon is gay. Not by. She said, I believe he's gay. I mean, she just said that he forget the women. He's all about the men's.
Because this is honestly, let me just say this: I never dated a man in jail, so Quaylon was the first man that I dated in jail. How old were?
She says that Quaylon was the first guy she ever dated in jail. 2.5 years. How? I just don't get it, y'all.
At the time. In your late 20s?
Yeah. Okay, so we've been together for a while. We was together on and off for like 7 years.
Let's start from the beginning. Okay.
7 years. On and off for 7 years. So anyway, that is part of Shavel and Quaylon's I'm sorry, Shavel and Tasha K's interview. If y'all want to see the rest, go on over there to TashaK.com. Go to Tasha K's Instagram. Go to her YouTube. It ain't up yet because I checked before I came on. So she should be dropping it any time now, and y'all can watch the rest if y'all are interested. Let me look at these comments. She did say that when they would have, it wasn't very good, like he wasn't into it. Well, I wonder why. I wonder why, child. Thank you, baby girl. I forgot. What do y'all do when y'all come in somebody's house? You speak. And over here, in these neck of the woods, when you speak, you hit the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe. What'd you say after the test results? What is it? We can climb the bars. Yuli, you ain't said none but a mother freaking. Honey, knees scraped, elbows scraped. Okay. Adult fun time as adults. Hey, Pamela. Honey, now I know not. I know not. Did she say that on the show? No, she didn't say that. She just thought, the Lord knows that. No, I know Shavel ain't that naive. She that naive, y'all. I know she ain't that. And women. Paige, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Okay. You got to be careful. Now listen, I'm not sitting up here on my high horse like I'm perfect. Y'all, I was a young girl. Okay. I was out here in my late teens, early 20s. I was going through some things. Okay. I had a little bit of depression because my mom was sick and she passed away. I didn't know what I was feeling. Okay. I didn't know what I was feeling. Obviously, I was depressed, but I didn't want to talk to anybody. So, I hit the streets, but not whole hopping, not like that. But I had some fun. Let's just put it that way. I had some fun. Okay. But then this one particular night, this was about 2 years after my mom had passed away. And maybe a year, I say 2. My mom done passed away. I was out here in these streets. I was, out here beady bopping body beepy. Okay. Had me a good old time, child. This one particular night, I was by myself. Because I used to do that all the time. Sometimes I'll be with friends. Sometimes, I'll go by myself. I would go to like a club. I would go to a lounge. I would go to the club. I would go, just out here. Now, I had met a guy about 3 weeks prior to that at a club. And he had called me. Now, this was before I didn't have a cell phone. I didn't have none of that. And he lived an hour and a half away from me. And so I got in my car, honey, Black Beauty, a 1989 Ford Escort. That's what I called it, Black Beauty. Black on the outside, red on the inside, stick shift. Okay? Honey, I drove that car till it literally fell apart. So I went to Bebop and he was like, come on to the, apartment and we'll hang out. I'll cook for you. And y'all already heard my story about the street pharmacist child. So I was like, okay, no problem. So I got myself together. I was looking cute, child. Still going through some things, I'm still just bursting out in tears. And I was not understanding why. Okay, yes, I was going through. My mom done passed away. I'm out here in the street. I'm out here, legs in the air, and not hoe hopping. I want y'all to get that straight. Not hoe hopping. Just out here kicking it. So I done got myself ready. Me and Black Beauty burnt that road up, okay? We burned it up. So we went to this apartment, child. He opened up the door, and he was like, oh, you look so good. I was like, oh, God. God, stop. It only took me 10 minutes to get ready. Meanwhile, it took me like 2.5 hours. So I done went into his place, all right? Real cute little place. He had his own little house, little setup, and he was nice looking. So again, I was going through some things that he didn't need to know that. I really didn't know that. Child, we start having fun time. And then all of a sudden, he starts playing this music, and something in me, something in my mind told me to get up out that house. Something told me to exit stage left. Something didn't feel right, y'all. Something didn't feel right. And see, you got to listen. So I was like, oh, I need to use the bathroom. So I made sure I got myself together. I went into the bathroom. Y'all, I just busted out, started crying. Now, I'm in the bathroom squalling. He in there thinking he about to, blow out this bat. Meanwhile, I'm like this. Oh, what am I doing? Jesus, what am I doing? Why am I here? I don't even like this guy. Why did I come down here? I can barely make it back home. I'm on the half a tank of gas, child. I don't get paid till next week. What am I doing here in this bathroom crying, child? So then I'm like, it's time for me to go. Something didn't feel right. So I went back in there, got myself together, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to head on back home, I just don't feel comfortable. He was real cool. He was like, oh, you don't? And I was like, no, I don't feel comfortable, so I'm just going to head on back home. He was like, well, it's kind of late. And I was like, yeah, I'll be all right. He was like, well, do you want me to follow you halfway up the, road? I was like, no. I'm good. Okay. I can make my way. He was like, are you sure? He was like, no, let me follow you back. I was like, no. I'm good. Now, he was like, well, I'll call you. I'm thinking to myself, you ain't gonna never hear from me again because there's something going on here. I don't know what. I just didn't feel comfortable. Maybe that was somebody trying to tell me something. I don't know if it was my mama or if it was the Lord, but somebody was trying to tell me to get up out that place. So here I am getting out. I was all fidgety. I was nervous, honey. My mouth was dry. As I was leaving, 3 of his friends was coming in. Now, one of his friends looked like he could bite a brick. The minute I seen them, I was like, oh, no. Now, listen, nothing gets me shook. I have been around guys who their friends are over, but something about this, it just didn't feel right. Honey, when I tell y'all, I took my slew for the cell. Do y'all remember in the 90s when we all had them slip and slide shoes? Y'all know them slip and slide shoes, those sandals that you just slide your feet in, child, like Monica in that video. Like Shavel when she was walking to that curb, honey, baby, I had on some of them slip and slides, child. And when I tell you I got to that car, I couldn't get in. I couldn't leave fast enough. Never heard from him again. I didn't call him, anymore. I never talked to him. So, that might have been just how I was feeling, but something told me to get up out that house. So, y'all like my story times. That's my story. Okay? Listen to yourself, child. Is that what it was? What was it? Mm. Mm. But I know your word. Hey, Kim. Bye, Paige. Honey, those shoes, honey, how many skid knees that we got from them slip and slide shoes? But anyway, y'all, I am here an hour and 15 minutes. And there is one subject I do want to talk about. Now I want to bring up, and I want the parents, or you don't have to be a parent, you can voice your opinion. There is a viral video of a teacher whose students was letting down his hair. I think he had braids. And there was 4 or 5 girl students letting his hair down. Now, this was after class. It was after school. And I believe he was going to a video shoot or a photo shoot. And he says that he did not have time to get his hair done or take his hair down or do his hair. So the female students, and I think they were like in middle school or maybe like start of high school. I think they were in middle school. So his female students was around him. There was people in the classroom. And it was on video. It went viral. They were taking down his hair. Y'all, when I tell you, the people went off. Now, first, let me tell you what I think about it. As someone who was a former teacher, I taught little kids. I taught pre-K kids, okay? But when you are a teacher in a school, in a professional setting, this is just my opinion. Me, myself, ain't nobody touching my hair. Now, 3, 4, 5-year-old kids would be like, oh, Miss Sass, look at your, that's different. When you are in middle school or high school, there is no reason why a student should be touching a teacher's hair. This is just my opinion. I don't want the student to be touching the teacher's clothing. I don't want the student to be touching the teacher's car door. Now, with that being said, do I think that it was something perverted about it or on a sexual tone? Absolutely not. My opinion, no, I do not. People are throwing around grooming and that type of word. I don't think so. I think that this teacher was a popular teacher. I think this teacher was well liked. I think that these female students was like, hey, Mr. Johnson, we'll take your hair down. And he was like, all right, y'all come take my. That's what I think. You can look in that video and you can tell that them girls, being young girls, okay, and they like, hair and makeup and clothing, and yes, they may find that teacher attractive. They're young girls, which is another reason why you shouldn't put your hands on no teacher. But anyway, so I don't think that the teacher had any type of, sexual connotation when it came to that. I think that teacher legitimately, this is just my opinion, did not think of oh God, let them rub their fingers through my hair and take it down, and then I'm gonna go in the bathroom and knock one off. No, absolutely not. You could tell by the way he was talking while they were taking his hair down. So this set off a firestorm. He gets fired. Now, I want to hear from y'all. We're going to have a discussion. He gets fired because the parents went off. And quite frankly, I can't disagree with the parents going off because, I'm sorry, you're an educator. You're an educator. You're a teacher. You are in a professional setting. And this did not look professional. Them girls had no business in your hair. None. If you didn't have time to get your hair done, then reschedule that photo shoot. Or you should have had time. Then your hair is not those young girls' responsibility. Do I think he should have been fired? I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say no. I don't think he should have got fired. Should he have been on suspension? Possibly. Now, you all as parents, and of course the ones who don't have kids, y'all can talk too, but I really want to hear from parents in that age group or kids, your kids may be grown now, but y'all had teenagers or preteen. What do y'all think about the situation? Because I done spoke my piece and I done said my opinion. So I want to hear y'all's. Now look who done came in my chat. Now look who done came up in my chat and done spoke something, honey. Hey, Amber. Did you see other teachers was catching on and making videos of students taking their hair after the video came out? Yes. Y'all, half of y'all already know who Amber is. Okay. Amber is a YouTuber who be getting all the tea. Honey, I be using her content too, child. Amber, I hope you don't mind, child. I be giving you some credit, child. I hope you don't mind. Mm-hmm. But glad to see you, Amber. Yes, Amber, I seen that. I just don't understand that. Where is the? You are a teacher. I'm sorry. I just don't think that. Listen, when your students, you may like your teacher, the favorite teacher. Okay, we all had them growing up. But we've also had teachers, female and male, who have gotten so close that they end up having a relationship with their student. Y'all, what was the name of that female teacher that had a relationship with her student? She went to prison. She later on died. She died of cancer. She got out of prison. They got married, had kids. And he was what, 13, 14 years old? What was her name? They made a movie about it. She was blonde. He was Hispanic. What was her name, y'all? Mary Kay Letourneau. Boom. That was it. She was having a full blown, and we've done seen so many, but this one really shook the table. So when you start getting close, okay, I'm not saying this teacher. I'm not talking about this teacher, the guy teacher. I'm just saying, if you put it out there, yeah, you can take my hair down. We are still talking about young girls, preteen girls. I think they were in middle school. And they may be like, oh, we took down Mr. Johnson's hair. And then they may be like, hey, Mr. Johnson, can we take your hair down next week? Hey, Mr. Johnson, can we take your hair down tomorrow? Hey, Mr. Johnson, can I comb your hair? I mean, they're going to ask questions. There has to be boundaries between a teacher and a student. Because once you cross that line, this happens. And he gets fired. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Lord, yeah, she died of cancer. Okay, what are you saying? I feel like it's the end of the school year, so it becomes more lax, but it was definitely unprofessional. Yes, it was it the last day of school or next to the last day? You are exactly right. Pimp says Scorpio. I agree with you, Says. I hate he got fired. $2. I'm very protective of him. I have been groomed by a teacher. You can tell the energy. Now, L. Webb, you have $2. And if one of your daughters was in that video, how would that have made you feel? Would your first instinct will be, oh no, don't you ever. No, we don't do that. Wait a minute. I know you. God says there were other videos with a young lady doing his nails. No. Are you serious? Doing his nails? Now, I didn't know this. With the same teacher? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Wait a minute. He started the video by saying he was going to stir the pot. I didn't see the star video. I must have cut that. I was looking at the video when he was sitting there, and now I think I watched the video where they had it muted. I didn't hear him say he was going to stir the pot. So he knew that this was going to be a firestorm. Trina, get the F out of here. Oh, Lord. Well, Kim? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Maybe. I didn't know that it was a video of him of the girl doing his nails. I didn't know that. And I didn't know he said he was going to stir the pot. What were you thinking, young man? Oh. Why does everything got to be for social media? Why do you have to set up a camera for social media? Why does everything have to be shown? And now look what happened. Oh boy. I hope nothing else comes out. Let's see. Hey, Faisy, as a teacher, you need to have clear boundaries. Of course. Of course. Of course. He should not have been fired but disciplined. Well, that's what I was saying too. But if he got a girl doing his nails and he wants to stir the pot, I don't know. What did Patricia say? That teacher has been a subject of those girls' conversations. Most definitely. Most definitely. Now, this is the thing. He's done got fired. This video has went viral. Do y'all think he's going to get another teaching job? What do y'all think? Yes or no? I mean, I hope he does. I don't know. Now I don't know how I feel. I'm a little trepidatious in saying, oh man, that just really bothers me that he said that. Because I didn't think he should have been fired. I think he should have been disciplined. But if these girls are doing his nails and he said, I want to stir the pot, I mean, he just opened the door to getting let go and possibly, not working as a teacher. Oh boy, I hate that because I really do, in my heart of hearts, feel like that he didn't mean any malice to it. And maybe him saying, let me be the devil's advocate. And then maybe him saying, oh, I'm going to stir the pot, I'm going to go viral. Maybe that's what he meant by that. So what if somebody gets a little upset? Maybe that's what he meant. And not to excuse his age, he did look like a younger student. Listen to me, like a younger teacher. What do y'all think? He was what, 20, 25, 24, 25? You know what? Forget I said that. He's old enough to know better. He a teacher. Forget I said that. Tiffany says no. Pamela says no. Debbie Butler. No touching, period. Absolutely not. I agree with that. Patricia, 3-foot rule. He was out of line. I don't know. I like this little conversation. Says that young teacher was saved by that dismissal. He's like a battery. What was it? What was it, Sherry? Says that young teacher was saved by that dismissal. His lack of boundaries will have landed him in trouble in the future. Well, he's in trouble. My thing is he going to be able to teach again? I mean, maybe somebody will give him a chance, but Kim. Well, Grisella, yes, young girls, I'm sure, was, I mean, he was an attractive, young guy. But, again, they preteen. So like I said, they were probably like, oh yeah, let's do it, so of course they found him, the cute teacher, which make it even worse for them to take his hair down. My whole thing is, I think people was sexualizing it. I don't think that's what it was. But I don't know. I think it was very unprofessional. I think that boundaries was crossed. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know if he gonna be able to teach. Oh, right here. Wait a minute, V. What you say, V? Says not too much on him because he has some weird posts that he had to delete talking about kids. What you do in the dark comes out in the light. Are you serious? Okay, well, all right. There it is. Oh my goodness. So he had to delete, huh? Oh my God. Okay, well. Yes, I'm with Amber. I'm looking this up. Okay, I'm going to do a deep dive. Y'all, do I need to do a deep dive? I just thought I was going to come on here and just ask what y'all think about it because I just seen the video like everybody else. I didn't know that girl was doing his nails, and now Trina done said, hold on, what did Trina put? Right here she put, Sass, I just watched it again. He did something like, let's start off by stirring the pot. Those were his first words in the video. So he done said that. And now, V, let me highlight it again. Let me see. Where was it at? Because I don't want... Here we go. Says not too much on him because he had some weird posts that he had to delete talking about kids. I need to do a deep dive. Because what I seen that appeared to be just a teacher who was getting his hair taken down, innocent. Y'all done came at me. Y'all done hit me with a brick. Hey, Colleen. Ew, well. That was my band teacher. Ew, not in your ear. Oh, hey, Hilda. Yes, it was a video like when the emo girl student only dating emo boys. By firing him, the school saved themselves from future lawsuits. Sure did. They sure did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a deep dive. But y'all know I don't like to get too serious on this channel. I like to keep it light and fun. Honey, I get in this deep dive and y'all gonna hear me cussing. Y'all gonna hear me cussing this boy out. Oh my God. Did he have a TikTok? Was he one of those TikTok teachers? Honey, I bet you he done deleted all that then. Because he had to have been a popular TikTok teacher if he already set up the camera. Hey, Colleen, thank you. First step toward grooming. What you say? Wait a minute. I had. What is it? Bam. Okay, Jerry. Okay. What'd you say, Patrice? Patrice with a full oxygen tank. Y'all know. Y'all already know. Did what? I'm gonna have to. What'd you say, Yuli? Child told there was a reason he was fired because for one incident it's weird. Very, very, very. Well, what is emo? Well, emo is like from let me just tell you what I think emo is. Emo is kids who how do I word this? I don't want to word it wrong. They are like the kids that are like the awkward, socially awkward kids. Like and I'm not saying this in a mean way, but like the kids that was reject, they wear the dark hair, the dark makeup, the black clothing. They just feel like they don't belong. Okay, they feel rejected, and so emo, they kind of gravitate to other kids that feel the same way. They listen to the emo music, the depressed music. Some of the music is like that techno music. Y'all give me some more adjectives on emo. That's really what an emo is. Um, they I'm trying to think of some of the child L Web. You won't know none of the bands I will tell you about that emo kids listen to, but they just really the socially awkward kids that feel a little bit rejected, and they gravitate to the other socially awkward kids. They usually are the ones that are a little bit depressed, all wear all black. Y'all let me know. Y'all help me try to describe emo. It's more like an expression. It's an emotion. It's a feeling. That's how I see it. That's how it was when I was in high school, child. I wasn't. I ain't never been emo. Thank you, Gert. Perfect. Perfect. Gothic. Thank you. Hey, John. Goth. Perfect. Yes, that's the perfect word. There you go. Short for emotional. They are sad kids, black hair, black nails. Panic at the Disco. God, y'all are disasters are just amazing. Amazing. Right here, honey, Phase to put the whole thing up in there. There you go. There it is. Phase to put all of it in there. But there you go, Elwell. Yuli, you was an emo. Evanescence, that's another one. John, where you been? Where you been, John? You been out here in the streets? Y'all, John done took a hiatus from us. John, where you been? I'm glad you made it. Lincoln Park emo? No, I wouldn't say Lincoln Park was emo. Panic at the Disco, yes. Evanescence, kinda. So anyway, y'all, oh God, I'm gonna have to look this up because this is just something else. And you know what? If he had, some hidden agenda, something else is gonna come out on that teacher. Something else is gonna come out because look at what come out. For him to put up a camera and for him to feel comfortable in having put it out there that the girls was taking down his hair or whatever, something else is going to come out. I just don't know. I just feel like that it's I don't know. Now I feel I feel conflicted now because y'all came with some information that I didn't know, and I was just thinking we was going to have a quick 5-minute conversation about the teacher, but y'all done, honey, y'all bum rush me. Y'all bum rush me. Ugh. Come on, Cassandra Ball. Fallout Boy, Simple Plan, Boys of All Fallen in. Y'all don't know this about all the small things, true care. You sing, you let me closes by the stairs. But I didn't even know you cares. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights out. Carry me. Na 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 na. Y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't know that about me. Y'all didn't know that. Who says that? That was my jam. You better do it, Cassandra. Don't get me started. That's on my playlist. Who's the drummer? Who is he married to? Courtney. Mr. Travis Barker. That's who he is. Y'all don't play with me. I told y'all. Okay? John. Courtney. Yes. Honey, my 90s? Y'all. Honey, I used to cut. Let me stop. Playlist. What did Trina say? Who looked a mess? Hold on. Sass, did you see the video of him crying? It reminded me of when I would catch my baby dad lying. I didn't. Is it on the Shade Room, Trina? Is he putting out an apology video? Child, I'm going to have to look at the Shade Room. Because they have it on there. If not, I'll look at it on Twitter. Oh, man. Honey, I just listened to, child, I listened to it all. All right, y'all. Is there anything else? I am going to look into this case. And, y'all, I've been going live more often. I kind of like it. But I also like to put up a video because I like to do my little edits to it. But yeah, child, we may have to come back and something else come out. We going live and we're gonna talk about him because if he is doing stuff that he shouldn't be, he needs to go because that is just that's beyond inappropriate. We've done moved on to other things. So we'll see what comes out. I may do a deep dive. And honey, we'll talk about this. We'll talk about other things. I don't know yet. I ain't gonna say. Let me see if I got all my notes. She couldn't help herself. Y'all seen that, right? Did I ask for it to come on? Did y'all hear me? Ask for this. Did I ask for it? See, you see how she is? I'm just sitting here minding my business, talking to y'all, and then she can't help herself. She has to be seen. Because, see, I ain't asked for. So what did she do? Turn on the light. Y'all, I'm telling you, if it wasn't for my Amazon Music hit list, okay, because I got to have my Amazon Music, child. That's what I be listening to, cleaning my house, in my car. If it wasn't for that $4.99 will go straight into my pocket. I need gas money. And then here I am paying her. She just, because she knows she got me in the trunk. Oh, this is what I wanted to show y'all. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? Who is that? Look at that and look at that. Look at this mess. Y'all see that? Who is that, y'all? Who is that? Who is that, y'all? Together in the bathroom. Y'all see that? And why he looking like that? Why he looking through my soul like that? Honey, he think he clean, don't he? Don't he think he clean? Honey, you can't tell him nothing. Yes, John. Yeah. Who is it, Patrice? What did you say, Patrice? It sure is. Good boy. Y'all want to see it again? Look at that. Look at them up in somebody's good old bathroom. Y'all see that? Bathroom. In the studio. Baby, honey, Trina, you couldn't tell him nothing, Jack. You see the pose? But Trina, you see him, don't you? Look at him. Look. You can't tell him. Look. Honey, he said, I'm about to be on GQ, honey. Look at clean. Hey, bye, nearly. They want 30 minutes. Honey, they can't help themselves. Kim. Bye, nearly. Good night. You gotta coordinate. Now, why they up in the bathroom together? Y'all still ain't answered that question. Why you in the bathroom? And did y'all notice this? Look right here. Look up here at the top. I want y'all to look. Look right there at the top. Now, they up in somebody's good old bathroom. Let me get it right. Hold on. Y'all see that right there? Hold on. Y'all see that right there? Got the towel. Y'all couldn't take that down? You couldn't take that down before you tried to be in Vogue? Kimberly, just doing all this. You know they took 200 pictures. That dirty rag. And whose bathroom was it? Why ain't you somewhere outside with some cute scenery? You like you in somebody's hotel room. Why ain't you somewhere out and about? Why are you shoved up in the back? They foolish, y'all. I'll tell you, they are. Oh, they was on Pillow Talk. I don't watch that show. Was they on Pillow Talk together? Is that what it was, Patrice? Wait a minute. Debbie said this. Is he the guy with the powder blue suit? And no. You got the shows, mister. Now you talking about Sioux City suit that was on Love After Lockup. Y'all, what was his name? The black guy who was Sioux City suit is what I called him. His girlfriend just used him and left him at the bus station. Y'all, what was his name? That white girl, the y'all, what was his name? Honey, that white girl that used him. What was his name, y'all? Honey, she deactivated the phone and everything. Y'all, what was it? God, what was his name? Somebody come up with it. Oh man, he was on Love After Lockup. That was when it was good. What's his name? Tyree? No, not Tyree. Tyrese. That's it, Amber. That's it. Tyrese. Yes, sir. Yes. Tyrese, Sioux City Sue, honey. That white girl said bye, bye, bye. Honey, she didn't even meet him at the bus station. Lord, those were some good old times, child. Honey, she was in a confessional, honey. She had amnesia. Y'all remember that? The producers was trying to talk to her. She was like, I did. Yeah, he gave you money. He gave you a phone. He told you to be at the bus station. He did. Damn, those was the days. Oh, I felt bad for him though. Yes, Patrice, that one went to Vietnam. The one that's in the with Kimberly. Tyrese was on Love After Lockup. Oh, well, I have no idea. I can't remember. Let me look it up. Let me look it up real quick. Let me look it up. What season was Tyrese, child? What season was Tyrese? Love After Lockup. Let's see. Her name was Shonda. It says season 4. But that don't sound right. Season 3, season 4. It was back in 2020. Y'all, it was during COVID days, child. Honey, everybody was doing child, we had Amber done popped up, Auntie popped up, I popped up, Mary popped up. Honey, everybody was doing Love After Lockup. Everybody. God, them was some good old days. Anyway, was it Deontay's season? I thought it was Lindsay and Stiff Upper Lip season. I thought Tyrese was on the same season as Lindsay and Stiff Upper Lip Scott. Yeah, they was the same. Wasn't Deontay? I don't think. Y'all, I have done so much. Look, Yulia, you right. Yulia, you are right. You are so right. You are right. I can't even keep up, child. Was it Deontay? Yes, Brenda. Pimp Sue, honey. Suit City. Yes, it was, child. No, that was Sean and Destiny's first season. Scott and Lindsay's. That's right. That was the season of all. Honey, let me tell you something. Stiff Upper Lip and Lindsay, Sean and Dumpster Fire, Tyrese and honey, that was the season. That season was so good. Oh my God, we had some good stuff. Yes, Trina. Man, that was a good season. And now now it's like don't get me wrong. I love after Lockup. Don't get me wrong. Alexa, turn off the second light. Okay. Y'all see how sweet she sounded? Is that it, y'all? Hey, Rory. Yeah, just get up. Not Papa Smurf. Oh, yes. Rory said Papa Smurf. Actually, I wish we would have seen more of Tyrese, child. I didn't mind Tyrese. I wanted to see more of him, but child, he and you know who else was in that season? Oh no, I'm wrong. That was Deontay's season. What was her name? Her man. She got custody of her son. No, wait a minute. Let me think about it. She was really nice. She don't want to have nothing to do with Love After Lockup. You don't ever hear from her. She got custody of her boyfriend's son, and he ended up going back to prison. Y'all remember when we met his hillbilly family, child? And they done got to arguing. That was on Deontay season. Y'all, what was her name before I get out of here? Y'all, I got to give me something to eat. What was her name, y'all? Rachel and... Yo, how Rachel doing good? I know Doug in prison. Rachel doing good. I hope so. I hope her and the little boy's doing good. Tim, he was a loser. I mean, most of the time when you do recaps or reviews, some of the people be like, well, I kind of like him or I kind of like her. Honey, baby, everybody agreed about Doug. Like, nobody was like, oh, Doug, we'll give him a chance. Everybody was like, Doug is a hot mess, right? Get away from him. Get away. Trainer just cut a shine child in the front raggedy yard. Let me add that in. Honey cut up, screaming, yelling. The kids? Child. Detroit. Yeah, I think so. I think it was. Yeah, I think they were in Detroit. Is that where she's at? I hope she's doing well. I liked Rachel. I did. I like Rachel. And I think she's doing well. I think she stays out. You know, we don't never hear anything from her. I hope her and the little boy are happy, healthy, and loved. I really do. I liked her. You couldn't tell him nothing though. Honey, he thought he was real cute. Y'all remember he thought he was a little cutie child? Doug was a mess. He's still in jail. He in prison. I've been on here for 2 hours. Honey, I do it occasionally, even though I can't remember people's names. I can't remember these people's names, child. I try. Well, anyway, that's it. Y'all, my love during lockup recap will either, let me ask y'all this question. I can either go live Saturday night, I don't know what time. It may be late, or I may end up putting up a video. Let's see how this live do. The last couple of lives, y'all done showed up and showed out. If this live does well, I will go live again Sunday or possibly Saturday night. It's up to y'all. If this live does well, I'll go live again. Y'all seem to like them, and now I'm getting more comfortable. I'm getting more comfortable in front of the camera and going live. Y'all, when the first time I went live, y'all, I'd have broke out into a sweat. My mouth was dry. I was stumbling. I'm still nervous, going live in front of you all. I'm still trying to get the hang of, how StreamYard work. And, I wish I could put up pictures, but I still trying to educate myself on all this. So y'all bear with me. Honey, y'all be telling me y'all don't even care about that. Y'all be like, child, just go live, child. So I appreciate that because, honey, some of these people to go live, they got backgrounds, they got waterfalls, they got mics that's sticking out like it. Honey, they be having mics like this. Welcome to Sass Scales channel. I appreciate you coming. Thank you for coming. Let me move the mic. Is this better? Honey, they got music in the background. It is a production, and I appreciate those people. But y'all, maybe in the future. But child, it be some people. I'm like, God, how long did that take? Saturday night, live. We'll see. Now, see, Saturday it'll be late. Because I won't be out. But well, then it depends on if I'm gonna have me a little drink. It depends on if you have your little drink. Now, I ain't gonna come up in here tipsy, cause child, if I come up in here tipsy, y'all, honey, y'all will be like, Lord. So I'm gonna be out and about Saturday. Let me give y'all a little update. Hey, Amara. Honey, I'm getting through it. Let me give y'all a little update before I leave on my neighbor. Y'all, why is it that my neighbor, I was on the porch. The porch. Meaning I was inside washing dishes, and then I seen him go by running, and then I got on the porch. Y'all was on the porch, and honey, he come running by because he runs. Mm-hmm. He always seemed to run when I'm up in the kitchen washing dishes. I just think that's a coincidence. So he had to come back down. So he came back down, and I just so happened to go and get my trash can because see, it's trash day. And so I had to go to the end of my driveway to get my trash can and bring it back up here. Now, literally, it takes me 2 seconds to get from my porch to the end of my driveway. But for some reason, I was going a little bit slow because there was some sticks and, some rocks, in my way. So I had to move them out the way, So I finally got to my trash can, and honey, when I got to the trash can, he says, "How you doing?" I was like, "Oh," I was like, "How you doing?" I was like, "Did you come? Did you run by here?" I didn't see. Did you run by here? Oh my god! Oh my god! He was like, "Oh, well, you look nice." I was like, "This little thing." I've been cleaning all day and I just threw this on. He was like, "Did you change your hair?" This? God, no. I've had this for a long time. You mean this? Oh, God, no. See, I just woke up. Actually, I just woke up. Okay, what time is it? 3:30? Yeah, I just woke up. This hair? Oh, no. So then he was like, "Oh, well, let me help you with the trash can." Oh, God, no. Of course not. I would not ask you to take my trash can up my driveway. Okay, I can do it. I don't want to put you out. I can take my trash can. Okay. So if you insist, okay, because he's been running, y'all. So of course I had to offer him some water. And I may have possibly had a sandwich laying around. Because he needed his carbs because he had been running. Was he sweaty? Yes. Did he have his shirt off? Of course. Was he dehydrated? Absolutely. Hence the water. Because he was thirsty and so was I. So anyway, yeah. So my neighbor, was just doing a little jogging. I gave him some water. He had me in a trash can, it was a sandwich laying around, and off he goes. What'd you say? What'd you say, Trina? What do you? Ain't nobody say all that. Did nobody say anything about coming in? Did nobody say all that? Now see, now you're making up stuff. I said he was thirsty. Wait a minute. What did you say? Somebody said something. What'd you say? What did you say? Oh, I missed it. Kim said something. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I missed it. Shoot. Tiffany, good luck on your interview. Bye, John. Come visit us again. Oh, man. I skipped over it, Kim. Oh, what did you say? I sure do. Honey, that's the only way I can keep it like this. Listen, y'all, I don't do my hair. For the Sassers who's been here for a while, y'all know I don't do my hair. This is it. This is it. When I get my hair done every 2 weeks, okay, if I can stretch it out, I can do 3 weeks. But see, I have a dry scalp. And honey, I be like this. Okay? I have a dry scalp, dandruff, so I have to get my hair done at least every 2 weeks. That's when it's this, a blowout, flat iron. That's it. Now, when I get braids, that's different. I can stretch that out, child. But this, I wrap it up. And then when I take it down, this is all I do. And then I may do a little bump at the end. I do a little oil shit, but y'all, that's it. I don't do my hair. Kudos to the women who does. I watch all those videos. I watch wig videos. I watch people putting in different tricolor hair. I watch all those. I love them. But y'all, I don't do my hair. I just can't. I can, but I don't feel like it. I really don't. Getting my hair done is one of my luxuries. It is. People like to shop. I don't mind shopping. People like to get mani-pedis. Sometimes mine is getting this done. Because if I don't get my hair done, ooh, y'all will be like, says now, I don't know. When y'all see my hair pulled back in a ponytail, y'all know I'm stretching it out. Y'all know either I couldn't get in for an appointment or it was a missed appointment. Every time when you see my hair back in a ponytail, that's when you know I done missed an appointment. Just remember that. Y'all gonna be like, Sass done missed up. Is that Sass's hair in a ponytail? Slip back. That's it. And that took a lot of energy for me to do because I had to do it. Y'all, honey, my nieces, they can lay some hair. My niece is the one that do my braids. A woman, Niecy, she does my hair. She has been my hairdresser for almost 15 years. And then my niece, if y'all see my hair in braids, that's my niece. If you see my hair like that, that's Niecy. That's my hairdresser of 15 years. Okay? I got two. You ain't gonna see me sitting here braiding my hair. I don't even know how to braid, which is a shame. I don't roller set my hair. No, I'm paying somebody to do that. Child, when I slick my hair back and I got to put in that edge control gel, honey, it's a mess. Y'all, it's okay. Y'all can tell me. Honey, one time, y'all, I was in between appointments. My niece couldn't see me. Niecey couldn't see me. I was like, oh, God, I have to get on camera. I'm not going to tell y'all what video it is because I know y'all going to go back and see it. Child, listen. I done went. I was like, I got to slick this hair back. So I done got some water. Done put it on my brush. Then I got some edge control. Child, when I tell you, where's the part? I done parted it right. I done parted it right here. I done put down. Y'all, I tried to do some baby hair with my big ass. My grown self tried to do some baby hair. Honey, when I tell you I had that, look, the baby hair was down here. It was crooked. It looked like a geometry experiment. Child, I was like, is that an octagon? I was like, is that a rectangle? It's supposed to do a little swoop. Baby, when I tell you it looked like it was a box, it looked like somebody had cut me. I said, I can't be on camera like it. So then I had to get rid of that. And child, the edge control was down here. It was in my eyebrow. With that being said, thank you. Yes, I'll wrap my hair up. Thank you for the compliments of my hair. It's my hairdresser and my niece. I be seeing y'all's pictures on Instagram. Trina's hair. This one right here. Done. Paige. Done. Okay. Janae got locks. Done. I be seeing y'all's picture. I wish, okay, hair be done. And listen, my niece want me in a wig so bad she can't stand it. She be like, Auntie, let me put a wig on. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Because I know that's maintenance. And y'all, when it comes to my hair, I'm lazy. Okay. And then I sweat. And it's hot. Honey, I've been to rip that. Absolutely not. No. Mm-mm. Nope. So y'all continue to slay your hair. Y'all continue to rock it. But no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Look. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Honey, I can't do the baby. Honey. And plus, it's hereditary. My sisters, my brothers, we all have, look at our hairline. Look at my hairline, y'all. You see that? Let me get rid of Kim. Hold on. Where's Kim's? Oh, did I put that? Oh, Debbie. Hold on. Let me. Y'all see my hairline? It goes down to right here. And you see that little peak right there. I have tried and tried and tried to part my hair down the middle. It just does not look right. I mean, I have tried to wear a part in the middle and I just don't look right. It's just this peak right there that I can't do it, y'all. And I'm like, it just don't look right with I don't know what it is. It's just like the part just never is a clean part. It always has that little widow's peak right there. And it's just like, just forget it. So that's why you ain't never seen me in a part down the middle unless it is braided. I can do that. But like this, it just don't look right. I look weird. So it's got a two head, yes. Mm-hmm. My forehead is huge. No, it's not. Your forehead is not huge. Listen, I know they do. I can't. Yo, how long I been on here? Yeah, I done been on here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. Ugh. Yes, oh yeah. I have a hairy face. I have to do my mustache, y'all. I have to, every time I get on camera, I'm like, Lord, let me shave. Every time. I'm like, do I have something? I have to shave, y'all, because y'all ain't gonna talk about me. Y'all already talk about me. But you're gonna be talking about me. I got a mustache, child. We all did. We all did. That's from our daddy. My dad's side. Oh my God. And it ain't just my immediate family, it's my cousins. Like the women in the family and the men, but really the women, oh, we got a head full of her. Head full. Head full. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, that's it, y'all. Y'all, I gotta get me something to eat. Okay? That neighbor stayed too long. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get me something to eat. So I will see y'all possibly Saturday. Now, if I come on Saturday night and y'all are like, it's too late, I'm gonna blame everybody in this chat. Because I said I put up a poll. That's what I do. I put up a poll Saturday or Sunday. I'm only gonna go live if this video do good. It's gonna be keeping on going live if it's. Let me check it. You know what? I can check it right now. I can check it right now. Y'all think I'm playing with y'all? Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. How many likes? All right, 74. Okay. Okay. I stand corrected. All right, y'all. Yes, it was Tyrese. Say me. I will see y'all either. Child, hold on. I will see y'all Saturday or Sunday. All right. Y'all have a good night. And oh girl, we're here. Honey Trina, listen. I was watching a YouTuber who was doing a car ride live. And honey, she done crashed her car into somebody else. And I said, no more. I said, no more. Now, stationary? Yes. You know, if I'm parked, look, if I'm parked, but honey, she hit somebody live. I said, mm-mm, mm-mm. Honey, it was. It was. Y'all gonna pay for some insurance. Absolutely not. Now I will like maybe occasionally I may go live, you know, stationary. But Tamika. Honey, and when I tell you, I was like, oh my God. She wasn't hurt. Nobody was hurt. But I was like, oh my God. And she kept filming. I said, people in the live was like, get off, girl. Get off. You were in the wrong, ma'am. And I said, oh no. No. Honey, yeah, I enjoy it. But honey, maybe stationary. I go live, but y'all ain't gonna see me driving them. In fact, I don't even remember doing that. What am I talking about? Y'all are crazy. I seen you. I said Tyrese, and yes, season 4. It was fun. Anything else? Let me go get something to eat, y'all. I have enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you for the cash apps. Thank you for the fantastic conversation. I appreciate you. I had a blast. Now I'm going to eat and I will see you soon. Hopefully, it'll be Saturday night or Sunday. Hopefully, these people will control themselves or you may see me earlier. News you can't use. You don't know about these folks, child. Thank you for the people who sent me cash apps. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I will see you soon. Good night, and I love you. Boop, 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 boop.